Regardless of the advancements in communication technology, transmission blunders do still happen. One woman in particular can certainly attest to that after she texted the wrong number to announce that someone else's boyfriend had gotten her pregnant. Bombshell dispatched, the conversation then spiraled out of control. Among the growing number of social media websites, Imgur remains one of the most popular. The image-sharing website was first launched back in 2009 as a platform for people to post a variety of pictures, memes, and GIFs. A user known as Odd Ood joined their ranks in September 2012. Since then, Odd Ood has shared many images on the website, earning close to 100,000 reputation points. In June 2016, though, something quite bizarre happened. The Imgur user discovered a series of WhatsApp messages on social media from a woman announcing that she was pregnant. The mystery woman, thought to be from South Africa, believed that she was contacting the girlfriend of the man who got her pregnant. However, that certainly wasn't the case. From there, the two WhatsAppers engaged in a strange conversation that quickly spiraled out of control. After reading the exchange, Odd Ood decided to share the message on Imgur, taking screen caps of the WhatsApp page. The conversation starts with a big announcement. "I just thought I should tell you," the woman writes, "your boyfriend made me pregnant." It's unlikely the sender could have predicted what happened next, though. "Oh no," the recipient responded, "which boyfriend?" Confused, the woman fired back, "What do you mean, which boyfriend? Bitch, this is serious." No doubt sensing an opportunity to tease her, the recipient decided to drag out the exchange without revealing that the sender had messaged the wrong number. "This is very serious," the recipient wrote, "but you're gonna have to give me a little more to go on here." Completely unaware that she had messaged a random stranger, the sender replied, "Samuel. Sam knocked me up and now he's ignoring me." From there, things escalated even further. Okay, the recipient fired back. "You're gonna have to narrow this down for me." They then posted a picture of Sam Winchester, one of the main characters from the TV show Supernatural. "Was it this Sam?" the recipient asked. After that, they sent the woman another image, this time of Samwise Gamgee from Lord of the Rings. "This Sam?" the recipient queried. Then, a few moments later, they posted an image of Samwell Tarly, a character of Game of Thrones. "Or this Sam?" they asked. "I'm not gonna lie, I'll be very disappointed if it's the first Sam. He's my favorite. You can keep the other two." At that point, the pregnant woman's frustration boiled over. "WTF is wrong with you?" she wrote. "Do you honestly think you're funny?" Undeterred, the unintended recipient continued with the merciless mocking. Next, they posted yet another image from Supernatural, this time of the character Dean Winchester, boasting the caption, "I'm Batman." Still blissfully unaware that she was being played with, the sender replied in somewhat questionable English, "So your boyfriend cheats on you, he makes me pregnant, and you're making jokes? I should have known you're crazy to stay with a guy like Sam." By this point, indignant anger was possibly interfering with the sender's typing skills. "I mean, he didn't even ask me to nice food places. He took me to the Spur." They continued in the same language-mangling vein. "And if you're happy with those standards, then I suppose you must be crazy." Noticing the odd spelling mistake in that response, the recipient then poked fun at the woman's grammar in a lengthy post before focusing on her complaints. "Food places is usually referred to as restaurants," they wrote. "Secondly, I'd agree with you on the Spur thing. He should have taken you to McDonald's, because it sounds like you could really do with a Happy Meal right about now." With tensions rising, the sender snapped back again, this time asking to speak to Sam directly. "Do you have him?" she asked. "Have him?" the recipient replied. "Like in the boot of my car?" "Yes, and I'm going to keep him there until he's done with his pregnant-making ways." After receiving yet more supernatural memes, the pregnant woman started to come around to the realization that something wasn't right. "Wait," she said, "I think I have the wrong number. I'm sorry." However, despite her apology, the recipient didn't let up. "Well, not as sorry as Sam's going to be," they wrote. "He's still in the boot of my car. What am I going to do with him now? He's been wrongfully accused." Now, knowing for sure that she was messaging the wrong person, the pregnant woman pinged off another insult for good measure, calling the unintended recipient a psycho. "That's probably true," the recipient retorted. "So listen, this has been fun, but you should go to bed because 9 months from now you'll never sleep again." On that note, the pair traded insults one final time before the surreal, barbed, and hilarious conversation at last came to a close. After posting the screen caps on Imgur, the conversation quickly went viral, with Odd Ood's post earning in excess of 220,000 views since then. Additionally, the exchange also scored more than 15,000 points on the social media website and generated over 700 comments. With the exchange growing in popularity online, the recipient of the initial message finally came forward 1 month later. Her name was Rolene Stridham, and she confessed that she actually enjoys replying to texts sent to her in error. However, not even she could have predicted what eventually would happen after showing the exchange to her friends via social media. "I never expected it to go that viral. I posted it hoping I would reach Sam or his girlfriend before the baby mama does," Rolene, a resident of Pretoria, South Africa, told The Sun in July 2016. "So many people have commented saying it made their day, it made their week, it made their year. Well, in that case, my job here is done," Rolene added. "Silly Sam caused a lot of laughter in a world that needs it. Thank you, Sam, wherever you are." Indeed, it remains to be seen if Sam or his partner ever found out what happened. But with the WhatsApp exchange going viral, there may well have been an awkward conversation somewhere.